we gather on days like this to remember, to know that we live in a dangerous world and that there are people that seek to do us harm. And sometimes when the events occur, we get so focused on what? Catching those who have perpetrated the harm. How quickly did we move from the images that we saw of those that were injured in Boston, who were struggling with loss of limb and loss of life? How quickly, as a society, did we move from the victim to finding the perpetrator and prosecution? And sometimes as you move from the harm to the prosecution, who's forgotten? The person that experienced the harm. We gather today to remember that it matters a great deal. And we should never forget. And we should strive each and every day to make sure that the system works for the victim, to make sure that their voice is heard.
Having a day like today where we talk about victims' rights, we talk about the system itself, the great services that are out there available, the professionals, whether in law enforcement, whether it's in the victims' allied professional services that are represented here today. It's important that we continue to educate the public, that we stand next to our victims and say, we're here to help you, we're here to stand by you, whatever it is that our victims are going through, that we're going to be there to support them in the many days ahead.